this is Stanley from Centonomy and welcome to another Tutorial Thursday. This week we are talking about how money disappears from your pocket, okay? And we're going to give you 5 tips or 5 ways that you are losing money without even knowing. Okay? Now let's start from the beginning. Have you ever had 1,000 shillings in the morning when you wake up, and then by the end of the day you don't even know where that money went? That's because there are ways in which money is getting lost and you don't know how. There are also instances where you're actually leaving money on the table. There was a chance for you to take away some free money and you just left it there. And these are the 5 things that we are going to talk about. The first one that you need to look out for is bank fees, mobile money fees, and ATM fees. A lot of money is found, or rather can be lost, through these bank transactions and mobile money transactions. I want you to go through your bank statement or your mobile money statement and actually find out how much these transaction fees are, and you'll realize that you could be losing a lot of money that way. What do you need to do about it? Number 1, make sure that you move to a bank or you move to a bank account that has minimal bank transactions fees as possible, because it'll actually save you a lot of money. In terms of mobile money, make sure that you're very careful about how you transact on mobile money. Try and make it as effective as possible. There are also some providers that actually do it for free. Look out for that. The next thing, point number 2, is loyalty points. Now, when you go to a supermarket or and other type of places like that, a lot of these type of places run loyalty programs. What does this mean? You buy something and then you get certain points. Maybe it's loaded in your card, and then you can redeem that card later. Maybe you can buy some goods from that supermarket. That is what is called a loyalty program, and they award you loyalty points. Ladies and gentlemen, that is free money you're being given. Think about it. Over the course of the year, how much can you accumulate? Isn't that enough for your shopping? So next time when you're going shopping, make sure you carry your card and make sure you swipe that card, make sure they've registered your points. You'd be amazed at the amount of money and savings you can actually get. So always make sure you have a card like that. And it is in some hospitals, in some banks, in some shopping outlets, they give these loyalty points. Make sure you are signed up for as many as possible so that those points accumulate. That's money. Don't leave that money on the table. Point number 3 about how we are losing money is that we are buying things in retail size. That means small size. One of the advices that we give during Centonomy 101, the class, is that you need to start buying things in bulk. Because as we all know, the smaller the quantity you're buying, the more expensive it is. Try as much as possible to avoid buying things in retail packs. Yeah? You know, we are told that Kenya is a kadogo economy, so everyone wants to buy small. Why don't we come together and buy bulk? It actually saves a lot of money. And I want you to go and do this. Compare, for example, go and look at the price of rice when you buy it as half a kg, and then you go and compare it if you buy it, say, for example, in 5 kilos. See the difference. See the difference per half kg, and you will actually note how much money we are losing. The question you're asking is, what if I can't afford to buy 5 kg rice? Can we come together? A number of people, maybe where I work or at home, our neighbors, can we come together and buy a bale of unga together? It will actually have a significant saving. Point number 4, this one is called employer matching your pension. This is money we are leaving on the table. Let me explain. In some instances, and for some companies and organizations, when you whatever you contribute to a pension, your employer matches it. I want you to go and visit your HR or your finance or whoever does it and ask whether this is being done in your company. For example, if I contribute, say, 1,000 shillings to my pension fund, my employer adds another 1,000 shillings to my pension fund. I want you to see how that is someone just giving you some free money towards your pension. Therefore, if they are matching every amount you contribute to your pension fund, I want you to challenge yourself and contribute more. Say for example, you contribute 10,000 per month to your pension fund. That means your employer is actually going to give you another 10,000 towards your pension. Again, this is money that we have been leaving on the table. Let's stop this. Let's stop losing this money. And the final point, number 5, shopping venue. What do I mean by shopping venue? Where are we buying our goods? When we go for shopping, when we go for, maybe we are going for a day out with the children or something like that, where are we shopping? Of course, and I know you know this, different places or different shopping venues, the prices are different. You'd even go to find out that different supermarkets, the prices are different. I want you to start being very keen on this. Choose where you're going to shop based on the cost or based on the price of things. Try and look for the place where the money is as low as possible, the cost is as low as possible, because this impacts significantly on your budget. Shopping venue. Ask yourself, why am I shopping at this specific venue and not that one? And then look at the money, see whether it makes sense. And those were just 5 tips or rather 5 places where we are losing money and we don't even know. That's where that 1,000 bob goes. By the end of the day, you don't know where it went. Let's be careful. Let's watch every coin. As Washeke wrote in one of her articles, sweat the small stuff. Make sure you're sweating it, okay? Because the money, your wealth is made of those 1 bobs, 1 bobs, 1 bob, 1 bob. Okay? As always, Centonomy, the place to be. Centonomy 101, I want you guys to register. We are having an open day in January. Keep an eye out for that on our social media pages. That's at Centonomy. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. A lot of conversation going on there. As usual, comment here. And more importantly, subscribe to Centonomy 101, our YouTube channel. As always, see you next week on another Tutorial Thursday.